Hold on. Good morning, everyone. On this beautiful, what is today? Saturday. It's Saturday. Beautiful Saturday day. I hope you're all doing good. I love every one of you. Hey, Dan Street, good to see you here. Marty might be coming on. He told me he was gonna. We'll see. He might have had a therapist come in or a doctor. Who knows? Hopefully he shows up. So while we're waiting, let me get on with the birthdays. Only a few birthdays today, and some prayers. I love our prayers. So today, happy birthday to Pammy. I don't know who that is, but she's got a first and last name the same. Happy birthday. And Tara Heights, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a great day. Excuse me. Prayers for healing today. Dawn Riviera, David Penny and family, Armin Hogue, Narada. I can never say her name right. We're praying for you, young lady. Kathy Krusky, Dave Valaris, Fatmata, Teresa Pierre, Miriam Weinberg. I got a quick update on her. They told you they did that procedure the other day. They didn't find any blockages. She's got something like what Marty's got kind of going on. She's got a lot of fluid surrounding her organs there, and they're giving her some Lasix, whatever you call it, to pull the water off from around her heart. Yet she said it's not working, but we'll keep praying for her. We're praying for you, Miriam. She said her kidneys, same thing as Marty, almost identical. She also wanted to thank everyone for the prayers, like they all do. So don't ever think they don't, because they always do. Excuse me, David Switzer, coffee. David Switzer, we're praying for you. Eugene Rowe, we're praying for you. Sam Lou Kundu, we're praying for you. Sarjamani Narzeri, we're praying for you. Wally Cochran, Marcos, and Sister Kathy, we're praying for you guys. Catmo, K Moss, and her husband, we're praying for you. Melissa Ann and her friend Sam. Jerry Nix, Pam Stanowich, and Eric Stanowich. Now, Pam sent me a update, and I'm going to read it to you. She said, my husband, Eric, he has bladder cancer surgery. They removed the tumor, and he had a stent for 2 weeks. It has been removed. His prostate biopsy was negative. Good. He went back to work this week. I'm starting to feel better too. I quit taking a medication that was making me ill. I've been there. My fibromyalgia, I'll never say that word right, is even starting to feel better as the weather improves. Thank you for everyone for the prayers, and sending Marty a lot of love and everyone else. That's great news. I'm going to keep you on there, you and Eric on there for a while, Pam. We want to get you 100%, but I'm glad that's a good update. Thank you very much. Myra Aquino, her mother Nellie. I keep saying mothers. She's only got one. Mother Nellie, we're praying for you. And you, Myra, Kevin Rutledge, and Pam. God's time Thomas and his father is still in the hospital. Robert and Joan Stuffler, we're praying for you. Milo, Kevin Curtis, Brenda Herr, Eileen Geek, Bob Pierce and his wife, Mary, Stephen Brocklehurst. I love that last name, Brocklehurst. I don't know why. I'm a name guy, it's a cool name. Norelli, Warcon, we're praying for you. Cynthia Downtown Brown, we're praying for you. Bill Musk, John White, great videos you're putting out. Bill, we're always praying for you. And John, we're always praying for you too. Hold on one second. Always getting something on my lives. I'll answer that question later. Lots of questions today. So Billy and John, we're praying for you. Bruce Gerstein and his brother Edmund, Judy Miller and Russ, we're praying for you. Pat Parent, her daughter, and her neighbor Dennis. Prayers. Julie sent me a message, I believe, yesterday that she's got to go. She's gone back for 2 more surgeries. She's got to need another one. Obviously, they found something. She's in a lot of pain, so let's keep praying for Chloe and Julie for strength, and their grandmother. They're going through a lot right now, so keep them in your prayers. Judy Reese, things are coming off her, which are slings and casts, and we're great to hear. We're almost home, I believe, Judy. I'm thankful for that. Tina Midcap, we're still praying for that liver every single day. Terry Thompson and her mother, Loretta Presley, John O'Cott, Roy Davies and her eyes, Cindy Hopkins, Grace Tam and John, William DeLorme, Harold Fox, my brother, I love you. Ruthie Pacey, we love you, Ruth. I hope you're smiling. That's all I hope. Red and Jane's mothers and the Redferns. And Red is, it was his birthday yesterday, but I think you should go at least 2 more days wishing him happy birthday. I love to do that. Sorry, Red. That's just how I do it. Gene Murray's husband, Jason. And some of these will probably be coming off next week because I did get a few good updates in some of them. And then we'll go from there. Hopefully we don't add, but if we do, we love to praise. So Sandra Fetting's mother, Seeds Academy, P&G, Ash Mafara, Marty DeGarmo. I'll talk about him in a second. Myself, my family, my kids, my daughter, my son, all of us. People fighting and beating cancer. Adriana Dodds, Carl Everett, Tina from my work, Phil Smith, Kenneth Fung, Tom Taylor, Dana and Darius, Robin Noble, Miss Red says, shut up, Chris. Mr. Gene, Chang Yang, Joyce and Melvin, William Carmichael, Patty Prescott, and let's just pray that God takes away that nasty disease and we're all going to enjoy life for 100 years. For 100 years, that's what I want. All right, let's get into this a little bit. Let me give you a quick update on Marty. He is in therapy. He's adjusting. He's got a pretty cool therapist from what he tells me. And he don't let Marty try to get away with anything. He's to the point where he says, you got to do it, but I'm going to help you to do it. And I really like that. Would love to meet this guy. He sounds like he'd be a great founder, hint, but really, really good. Ash, before I talked to him a little bit yesterday, texting, not talking because he was in meetings. He was in meetings all the way to like 3:00 in the afternoon. So usually when he's in those meetings, it's later conversations. Everything is moving and grooving. From what I see, the guy's smiling from ear to ear. He's having, I think he really enjoys this kind of stuff. The pressure, he likes that pressure. Again, we talk about Marty quite a bit and some of the things that we want for him. We're selfish. We want this for you, Marty. And we just keep going from there. But I got a lot of really great messages from the last couple of days of lives of excitement. I'm glad I can fire you up. Yeah, there's a big thing someone wrote up that I did say. I read it. I did say all of that. I will even answer in the groups. Yes, I said that because I want you to be excited because we have other things, are saying this or that. I'm here to tell you, if it ain't happening, Ash Mafar is not talking about it. We're not talking about it. Repeat. I got to repeat myself again sometimes, but that's okay. This is a holiday weekend. As you can see, I'm out and about visiting. Well, let me put it this way. I am strengthening my circle is what I'm doing this weekend. I thought I need to do this. I need to just to get out, go to a few different places and talk to some people that are very, very important to me. And I am strengthening that circle. I'm asking you all to do the same thing. Start looking for those people. I'm talking about the people that build you up, that are positive, that are straightforward. All right. That's the people that I'm surrounding myself with. Every day I'm building it bigger and bigger. I don't want to get too big, but I do. I want to be I want to have a worldwide circle with all my brothers and sisters and from no matter where you're at, no matter who you pray to, no matter what color you are. If you're in my circle, to me, that's very, very important. If you're not in my circle, then you ain't working hard enough. To put it that way. What else do I know what's going on? Everything. Everything's going on. You just don't know it. Isn't that exciting? Like I said, it's like waiting for that big roller coaster ride. You're standing in this line. Again, you're waiting. Your heart is racing. You're nervous. You're scared. You're excited, all in the same beat. That's how I feel when I wake up every single morning and I think about this company. That's what I think about before I come on this live every single day is how excited. I'm looking at people right now, even though I can't see them. Wait a minute. I got a chat today. Oh, I do. How you doing, everyone? There we go. Margus. I'm glad that's back because that was hard to do yesterday. But I'm talking to people that I believe has the exact same mindset as myself, Mr. Mafara, DeGarmo, Redfern, people that are just diehards. They just don't want to give up, and they won't give up to make sure it's happening. Like I said, I'm not a ride person. I'm not a roller coaster person. I usually get forced on them by my daughter or my son, and I don't like them. But I know what the excitement feels like, the nervousness, the scared. And I think a lot of people are like that right now. I think that you're very excited. You are nervous. Hold on. Uh, Red, you're killing me. That's the feeling that I have. I hope you have that same feeling. Uh, the excitement for me, sometimes it's too much. I got to sit down and I got to try to drink a cup of coffee, decaffeinated, so I can calm myself down. Just thinking about what we're really going to be able to do when this company takes off. That's the bottom line. And when it takes off, I think a lot of things you think about now, you won't think about so much. I get it every day, Chris. Chris, this has got to go. I'm dying. I need this. It will go. You're not going to die. Waiting, like I said, waiting never killed anybody. But you have to understand that what you're waiting for is the biggest thing that's probably ever going to happen in your lifetime. And you get to carry that on to your children, your friends, your family, the world. That's exciting for me. Being able to travel without worry is a pretty cool thing. And I believe in the future, as you do start traveling, as you start making your way, I'm retired. Remember, I can do this kind of stuff right now. All right. What I'm doing now is because of what I did for 32 years. I decided I've been working too hard. I want to get out a little bit, talk to a few different people, educate myself on individuals. I think it's important that from every person you talk to, whether it's a hotel manager, someone on the staff, you can learn something from them. All right. I try to dig into them. I'm nosy sometimes. I just had a conversation with two of the workers probably about an hour ago. And it's very interesting to hear their thoughts. I like to know what they're feeling. Like they're working right now. It's the holiday weekend. And I said, so what's going on? We're in the elevator. What's going on? She goes, I don't know. I'd rather be anywhere but here. That's all I needed to hear. That's it. This is what people are saying all over the world. I'd rather be anywhere but here. Why? Because they're just not happy. Because they got to go to that job job. All right. I get it. I did it for years. I know a lot of you have done it for years and are still doing it. But that's the mindset of people. I got to do it, but I don't like it. Can you imagine that? That's how we go through our lives. Well, I got to do it, but I don't like it. I got to do it, but I don't like it. And I look at those people and my mind starts racing. What do I tell them? I say, listen, my name's Chris. There is something that's new that's coming. Here's my phone number. If you want to call me, leave me information. When this happens, we'll take off with this. I said, but I want to help you change your life. I want to help you that you will never say, I'm so tired of this. I want to be anywhere but here. I think we've all said that. I think every one of us has said that. I'd rather be anywhere but here. Can you imagine running a company, your company, anywhere in the world, and if you said, man, I'm a little tired of this place, you go to the airport, you fly to your next destination. I believe this company is going to give us the opportunities to do this. You might say I'm on a practice run right now because I haven't really gone anywhere in a year, and I just want to get out a little bit, but I'm practicing. Right now, I'm practicing for my future with this company. I plan on traveling. I plan on talking. I plan on always doing this. And that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm getting myself ready for the big day. All right? Because when that big day happens, that means it's going to be a big year. When that big year happens, that means it's going to be big the rest of my life. And I want to be ready for it. You got to remember, you really do have to prepare for success. Just getting success, you don't know what to do. You're crazy. You're talking to different people. You got to learn about money. There's all kind of crazy things that you really should be learning and understanding. Don't just think, oh, I'm going to make all this money and throw in the bank. Yeah, you can do that. You definitely can do that. But there's other ways to turn that around for even better gains for your personal. I'm talking about your personal right now. I know you're going to go out and help people, but educate yourself. You can go on the internet, the interwebby, and find just about anything you want to know that you can ask it a question. You know, Chat GPT, Siri, ask it a question. Oops, it's going to come on. and ask it anything you want. What do I do if I become very successful? What are some of the things that people have gone through that became successful and they went right downhill? Drugs, alcohol, we know that one. Stay away from that. I love to party. I just don't party like most people do. A couple drinks a year, celebrations, glass of wine, but that's me. But don't get stuck in the rut of, you're thinking bad thoughts. Boy, am I going to party. I want you to party. I just want you to be careful when you do it. And don't get stuck in the trap of that you got to do it every day, because you don't. I've had more fun in a lot of the places I've went without drinking. All right. Try it one time. If you're a drinker and you like to party, that's okay. But try going to a bar sober and watch people around you, and you'll understand what I'm saying, because you'll actually see it. Because when you're happy and drinking, everyone seems like, wow, these people are the smartest people in the world, and you realize, Anyway, that's my opinion. It's just funny. I just want you to be ready for it. Success for some people is very hard to handle. You've heard the stories of these people that won hundreds of millions of dollars in the lottery, and 2 years later they were dead broke. All kind of bad things in their life happen because of money. Money is not the root of all evil, even though we say that. The root of all evil is allowing evil to take you over. All right, because of money. Don't do that. If you feel like you're going to be that kind of person, I suggest you take a step back and think about it. I suggest you ask God about that one and talk to him about it, because we do not want any founder to, anything bad to happen to them because of money. We want you to be successful. Help the people that's in need. That's your first thing. That's the greatest high in the world. That's the greatest feeling in the world, is helping people in need. And I'm hoping everyone wants to do that. Some people will, some people won't. I get it. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm kind of telling you what I want to do. But that's the greatest high for me, is watching someone smile when you can help them out. And then start them up on something where they don't need that help anymore. And then they're able to go out and help people. That's the glory of this company. Let me say hi to a few people. Raphael, what's happening, buddy? Where's Raph? I'll try to catch this. Say, Red's on here. Hey, Red, happy birthday to you. You know that. I'm sure you heard that. I don't know how they sing. I don't know how they sing it in UK in the world, but oh, and look who showed up. He said, "What up, man? How you feeling today?"
Like 10 miles of bad road. No, I'm okay. I can't be long.
No, you say whatever you want. I told them you might pop on. I'm glad you did. You're looking good. You're looking healthy. How you feeling? How you feeling beside that bad road?
I actually, right before the live, I thought I'd lay down a little bit. Well, yeah. I fell asleep, which is not normal.
Right.
So that's why I'm late. But anyway.
Better late than never. Oh, hold on. I'm going to turn you back on. You turned yourself off. You there?
No, I got all kinds of stuff beeping.
That's okay. We know where you're at. We know there's going to be beeping. Go ahead, speak, my brother.
Anyway, I'm laying sideways in my bed with this beautiful bruised arm.
You look like a football player. That's all.
No, everything's going good. Not good, but better. I sleeping a little bit, which is a real big deal. Getting a little stronger. They ran me through physical therapy yesterday. I was kind of PO'd over a couple things. The guy said, "You want to do this? You want to do that?" I said, "No, I don't want to do squat. You guys aren't doing that. I want to do blah, 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 blah." Anyway, he tricked me, and I wound up doing everything anyway. But no, I'm glad I did.
I was explaining to them about how you, this guy's the right guy for you. Zachary's on here. He said, "Look who it is." Ha, ha, ha. Zachary, that funny guy.
Where was Zachary on here?
Yeah, I just put him up there. He's on here not watching you. Anything you want to say to Zacharundo?
Zach, thanks for everything you've done.
There you go.
Every time I needed my son, he was amazing. It was amazing. We grew closer because of this. I'll tell you what. Hug your family. Tell them you love them.
Yeah.
You don't know. There but the grace of God go you. Really, you don't know. Life's a chandelier. Meeting people here that one day they got up, next day they're in the hospital and didn't know what happened. Really.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself. Anyway, now I'm on the road to recovery plus some. Recovery and some Oprah. There's one of my favorite people, Gina Leva. She came here, met my wife. Jean's exactly what you think she is. And some Oprah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And some Oprah, huh? I like that. And some Oprah. How else is it going?
When I say Oprah, I'm thinking, you get a car. You get a car.
Oh, yeah. So what other kind of exercises they got you doing? They got you do some chair exercises?
Not yet. Yeah. They're all in a chair, but then walking back and forth. Restrictions and fighting and stuff. It's just regular stuff.
Yeah. Well, we're glad to see you, man. I'm glad you came on here.
Anyway, call me when you get off.
Yeah, everyone's saying hi to Zachary.
Zach, I'll call you afterwards too. I got to tell you something.
Uh-oh. Hope it's good news. How much water weight you lose now? You look like you're a lot thinner. He's thinking. Look at Myra said, why you're thinking. That's the bottom line, Marty.
55 pounds of water.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Your breathing's going to get better. Myra's saying she loves you. Family is priority. Ash Mafara, his words to Marty last week. Family's first. Nothing else matters but your health. That was the CEO that said that. Are they coming in right now?
I'm not ready as usual.
All right.
I got to go, bud.
All right, buddy. I'll see you later. I'll call you.
Yeah, no, you give me the whole.
He's there still, but there he goes. All right. I'm glad that he came on here. As you can see, he's got no fear. The therapist, I tell you, came in. And I guess he came up to him and Marty said, well, I'm not sleeping. I don't know how you expect me to do therapy. And the guy kind of tricked him, I guess. Well, my job is to make you better. Let me just see how strong you are. And he grabbed his hand. He goes, let me see, can you stand up? And Marty, hook, line, and sinker, which is good. And he took it. And I yelled at him saying, dude, listen, don't argue with that guy. When he comes in, I want you to look him in the eye and say, bring it. What do you got for me today? I go, he's the one that's going to get you healthy. He wants you to be healthy. So, man, let me say hi to a few people. Norelli, what's happening? Yes, it is great to see Marty. Ivana with the great video she's been making. Thank you very much. Ismail saying hello to Dr. Benny. John Barilla, thank you for all your help, John. Saying hi to Ivana. Pretty good. I'm not sure what you're all doing this weekend. I will be back. What is today? Saturday? Probably. I'll be back tomorrow. Monday, I'm not too sure yet. I might be making another move, but I think I'll be on there at 9. So maybe not. I'll let you know tomorrow. I got to find out for sure. Hi, David Rozeski. How you doing? Good to see a lot of people on here. Thank you very much. Make sure you get out and share the message. I don't have that much updates or anything going on today. Just the thought that we're all here for 20, 30 minutes. We got to see Brother DeGarmo. We're praying for our family and friends. You just can't beat that. You just can't beat that. They used to call me physical terrorist. And Delisa, I sent those messages to Marty. She is a physical therapist, but you see what she says. Avine, Take each day as it comes, Marty. Absolutely. He does. Trust me, he's learned the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks of his life has taught him some valuable lessons. And that valuable lesson that he learned most is I got to change things. And that's why he's doing. He doesn't have to be there, to be honest. He fought tooth and nail not to go there. And then he says, I got to go. I just have to go. So we're real happy with that. Lori Lunn, how you doing? Megan Mitchell, how you doing? Jeannie, how you doing, Jean? Their guys are bouncing. I can see it. But I hope everyone enjoys your weekend. Like I said, hope you're having barbecues. Send me pictures. You know, I love when people send me pictures of what they're doing. I don't care if it's burgers on a grill, a steak, or you're just traveling, looking at forests and oceans. I love seeing all that stuff. That makes me even want to get out and do more and go more. I think if we can keep inspiring each other, and it's a lot of people. Imagine if every day, let's say 800,000 of us inspired the next one up, the next one down, the next one to the side. What a great life it would be. Say, look what you're going to be doing. Look what I'm doing. Look what I want you to do. Hey, have you ever tried this? That's pretty cool stuff to see. So I'm going to get moving. I don't know what time it is. 9:26, just about time. I want to wish everyone a great holiday. It's Monday. On Monday for America, it's Memorial Day. I want you to thank a veteran. Definitely thank a veteran for the freedoms that we have in America, and for all the soldiers and people all over the world that fought in wars or fought for freedom and that are still fighting for freedom. Keep them in your prayers, not just today, but every day. It's very, very important that these people never are forgotten. They're always remembered. And remember, you talk about the Korean, the Vietnam era. These were young, 18, some even snuck in at 16-year-old kids that went over and fought for their country and fight for their lives for change. We have the freedoms today because of these individuals, and I'm never going to forget that. Your freedoms that are coming in the future, you better say a big thank you to Ash Mafara also, because now he's not fighting wars and he's not getting the stuff that they had to go through, but he is definitely feeling the heat from all kind of people and what he's doing. I'm never going to forget him for doing that. I'm very grateful for him for doing that. Some people are just born to do the right thing, and some people are born to not do the right thing, if that makes any sense. I'm glad I'm on his side. I'm glad I believe in the right thing. I believe in good and not evil. Lest we forget. That's right, Vivine. Lest we forget. So on that beautiful note, I want to say that I love every one of you. Keep the real stuff real and the fake stuff, throw it away. If I didn't say it, Red didn't say it, Marty didn't say it, I wouldn't share it. Ivana, thank you for the super sticker and the great videos you've been putting out. She sends me a bunch a day. I'm trying to share one a day, but they're really, really nice. So I do appreciate it. Irina, thank you. Let's just be happy, guys. You're ready to go on the ride of your life. Stay excited, stay pumped up. I'm never going to tell you something that's wrong. I constantly ask, boy, I'll even text Ash. I'm not sure. Can I say this? And he'll give me advice sometimes. No, I wouldn't really say that, because I don't want people to think. I want you to think one way when I talk to you. And this is happening. It's going, it's flying. And we're all going to be very successful, my opinion, for what this guy's did for all of us. So keep up the positive thoughts. Keep up the prayers. Enjoy your weekend. Don't do anything that's going to hurt you, because we always get a little crazy on the holiday weekends. I get it. So, but I love every one of you. Keep praying for Brother Marty, for Ash, every single person that's on that list every day. Just all you got to do is think about him. You know, some people say all you got to do is give God a couple minutes a day. He doesn't want your whole day. He wants you to live your whole life like he wants the whole day. But talk to him for a couple minutes. He's a really good person to talk to. He does listen very well. All right. I love you. God bless you all. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9:00. Bye for now.